Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2021 Nissan Titan. This one is the Pro 4X. It has a good amount of packages, basically a pretty loaded Nissan Titan. It does have the utility package, it does have the convenience package, and it does have the panoramic sunroof package. But let me go ahead and show you all the features this one has. Under the hood, they're going to be a 5.6 V8 that is connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 400 horses and 413 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are 15 in the city, 20 highway, and 17 combined. Here is a MSRP sticker of this 2021 Titan. It does have the Pro 4X utility package, convenience package, and it does have the moonroof package and a few other options, and the price on this one is $61,000. If you guys are interested in this color is called Deep Blue, and honestly it looks very good on this Pro 4X. Nissan did show the Pro 4X when it first came out in that tan exterior, and I prefer this blue over that tan exterior. And this blue does have a ton of metallics in it. Just looks so good. Coming to the front, I really love the headlight design. The daytime running light, low on beam are going to be LED, but the turn signal indicators here in the front are going to be halogen. For $60,000, I think Nissan should have made the whole headlight housing LED. But overall, I love the styling of this Titan. And coming up on the top portion of the grille, Titan is going to be written right here, or basically it's going to be printed inside the, like on top of the grille. And the grille overall does look very nice. It is finished in flat black. And I love the fact that Nissan is actually going to be finished in orange, almost red, and the Nissan logo itself is going to be finished in gloss black. It does have a front facing camera, and it does say Pro 4X right here in the bottom of the grille. And overall the grille has a really nice design to it. In the bottom there are going to be some fog lights. It does have parking sensors, and I think the parking sensors are part of the utility group if I'm not mistaken. It does have some orange tow hooks, and they're going to be parking sensors right on top of those tow hooks. And this is the sensor for the braking assist. And all the way in the bottom they're going to be a skid plate to protect the bottom of this truck when going off-roading. And overall, seriously, this truck looks very good. And it does have the black mirror, or the tow black mirrors. Basically those mirrors do get extended, and I think it's a $990 option that you could choose on this Nissan Titan. Here is the side view of this Titan, and honestly it looks very good, and this blue color just looks really good on this Titan. Pro 4X sticker is going to be in the back. This one does have the sport bar. Basically it's a $990 option. And for the mirrors, I did actually say they were a $990 option, but they are a $910 option. They are the towing mirrors, and they are finished in flat black, and the door handles are going to be finished in flat black as well. And the bottom portion of the window trim is going to be finished in flat black. Those mirrors do have a turn signal indicator in them, by the way. And overall, I really love the design of this Titan. And it does have mud flaps. They are a $285 option. And for the rims, I love the design of them. I think Nissan did a great job with the rim design on this Pro 4X. The size of those rims, they are 275 70 18, and for the tires, they are all-terrain, and they are the General Grabber brand. But overall, I love this Titan. I think it does look very good from the side. But let's go ahead and move to the back of this Titan, and I'll show you how it looks like from the back. Here is the back of the Titan. It does look pretty good. I love the taillight design. The running lights here in the back are going to be LED, but the turn signal indicators and the reverse lights are going to be halogen. And I really like this plastic piece or trim in the back. And you could see that this part does look like a T. It does have the Nissan logo. It is finished in gloss black, and Nissan is going to be finished in orange. Here is the backup camera, the tailgate release, and Pro 4X is going to be written here on the right. Titan is going to be all the way to the left. It is finished in flat black or matte black, and it does have parking sensors, hitch receiver, and this Titan does not have any fake exhaust tips. The exhaust is going to be pointing to the right, and it is only located on the right side of the truck. It does have a bed step. You could push it out and get inside the bed this way. Just makes it much easier to put things inside and to take things out of the bed this way. Here is a key. It's nice and light, and Nissan been using this key for a while now. Nissan logo is going to be all the way up top, and it does have 4 buttons on it: lock, unlock, remote start, and a panic button. I really wish that this Titan has a button to drop the tailgate down, so it would be nice to have an extra button for the tailgate. But to remote start the truck, lock it once, or if it's locked, just go ahead and hold down the remote start. To drop the tailgate down, they're going to be only one way, and it's going to be this handle. And the tailgate is nice and light, and it does have a really nice soft release to it, so it doesn't slam down. And the bed of this Titan is nice and big. It does have some tie downs, it does have the railing system and some tie downs, and it does have a power outlet right here in the back. And as I mentioned, it does have the sport bar. It is a $990 option, and they're going to be the third brake light, and they're going to be 2 lights, one on the left and one on the right. Those are going to be nice white LED lights. Here is the door handle. It is finished in flat black, and it does have a button right here. This will take care of locking and unlocking the truck. Here is the front door panel, all the way up top. This is going to be finished in plastic. I'm not exactly sure why Nissan did put plastic right here up top, but right here they wrapped this in leather, and this is actually very nice and soft, so I'm not sure why they did that. The armrest is very nice and soft, so that's good. It does have that orange stitching with the Pro 4X, and this is wrapped in leather, nice and padded. Plastic, 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 which is fine. The door handle is a little bit on the lighter side. The front 2 windows are up and down, auto up and down, and door locks, mirror controls, everything looks right. It does have memory seats, and it does have the Fender sound system. It is part of the utility group. It does have 12 speakers, and there's going to be a good amount of storage place right here with 2 bottle holders. Here is the interior of this Titan. Seats are going to be wrapped in leather. This is part of the convenience package, I believe. And I really like the orange stitching. The seats are very, very comfortable. It does say Pro 4X on the seat. And as I said, those seats are super, super comfortable. Power seats right here. And it does have lumbar support. And let's go ahead and move inside this Titan, and I'll go ahead and show you the interior of it. Alright, so here is the interior of this Titan. Very nice and spacious, and the glass is nice and big, so you're going to be able to see outside out of this truck very easy. But I did notice something about the doors. They do not open as I want them to, so I really wish the doors opened a little bit wider, but it's no big deal. Probably it's something that you could get used to. I love the orange stitching on the dash. Beautiful 9-inch screen. Nissan logo on the steering wheel. It does match the Nissan logos on the outside, so that's a really nice touch. They could have cheaped down. They could have just put the normal Nissan logo on the steering wheel, but overall interior looks good. Seats are very, very comfortable, and overall I really like the orange stitching. It does have a good amount of buttons on the left. You will have the source, then this will control the radio, or the radio channels. Those 2 buttons right here will control the screen in the middle, and then you'll have the volume controls, voice command, phone controls. All the way to the right, they're going to be the cruise control. It does have adaptive cruise control, which is nice. And here is the shifter that will control the 9-speed automatic transmission in this Titan. It does have plus and minus, and it does have the tow mode right here. And all the way to the left, they're going to be a good amount of buttons and controls. You'll have the headlight controls, fog light is this button, brightness controls, trip reset, and then you'll have the cargo lamps, and this is the AC outlet to basically turn it off or on, And it does have, I'm not exactly sure what's this one for. This is the brightness control, but this is probably has to do something with maybe the headlights. And then you will have a lock button. Basically, it will lock the two wheels, they will spin at the same time, and then the hill descent button. And this is going to be the wiper controls and the turn signal controls. Here is a screen. It's a 9-inch screen. It does look very good, and I really like the way how it's integrated. Everything looks very good and very easy to use. I really wish it was a tiny bit bigger, but I think 9 inches are not too bad in this Titan. It does have a volume knob, a tune knob, and a few controls right here. You could actually turn on the 360 camera this Titan has. The backup camera resolution is okay. 360 is actually pretty good, but for the backup camera, I really wish it was a little bit better. I'm not sure if you could actually turn on the front camera from here. So there is no way to be able to have the front camera on. Let's see if we put it in drive. So even putting it in drive, it's not going to display the front facing camera, because this would be actually very helpful going off-roading. Coming down, they're going to be the climate controls. It does have the on-off auto function. It does have the dual climate control, fan speed. You could change the modes from here, AC, and you could adjust the temperature with those wheels. And coming down, you'll have the traction control, parking sensors, emergency light. Here is Nissan Shield Assist. It does have heated steering wheel. This is part of the convenience package, if I'm not mistaken. And in the bottom, they're going to be the four-wheel drive modes or selector, and they're going to be the engine start stop. It is located in a very good place, and it could be seen from the driver's seat easily. Coming down, you'll have the trailer brake, and then you'll have one USB-C, one USB. It does have heated and cold seats. I think this is part of the convenience package, and the convenience package do actually make those seats leather. So if you don't have the convenience package, those seats will be finished in cloth. Good amount of storage place right here, and they're going to be this place right here to hold some phones. So you could actually put your phone here, and you could actually adjust the cup holder and this phone holder. So let's say if you want to remove it, you could just simply lift it off, and you could have more storage place. So let's say if you have something big that you want to put in this big storage place, you could do that. You could readjust the cup holders, and you could actually put this phone holder right here in the front. And of course, you could just push them down to lock them in place, just like that. So basically, you could adjust this middle console. They're going to be a file storage place. The armrest is very nice and soft. It does have orange stitching. A lot of companies are actually cheaping out, and they're making the armrest super hard, but it is actually massive, very big armrest. And inside, there's going to be a tray. It is a removable tray. And inside, there is just a ton of space. They're going to be 112 volt. And there are going to be two cup holders in the back. Here is a rear view mirror. It's a little bit on the bulky side. I really wish it was like almost frameless. And I really wish it was a little bit bigger, because it does actually look very small compared to this truck. And it does have garage controls buttons right underneath it, and it does have the auto dimming function. And here is the glasses holder. It does have some LED lights, which is nice, and there's going to be an SOS button. This button will open the back window, and there's going to be a button to open the shade of this panoramic sunroof, and there is a button to open and tilt the panoramic sunroof. Let's go ahead and open the back window. It does open nice and quick. And let's go ahead and open the panoramic sunroof. It does open nice and quick. Let's go ahead and push it one more time. And definitely it is a very nice big sunroof, but only that part open. But it does open nice and goes all the way to the back. But the rear glass is fixed, the front one is not. And Here is the visor, feels very nice and solid, nice and padded, and there's going to be a mirror and a halogen light. So for the back door, it does have the same exact design and it does have the same materials, so the top portion is going to be finished in plastic. But I want to talk about the way how this back door opens. I really wish it opened a little bit more. Like as you guys see, it doesn't open as wide as I want it to. So I really wish Nissan fixes this issue. And this is going to be plastic, wrapped in leather, nice and soft. Armrest is the same as the front, plastic, speaker in the bottom, good amount of storage place for the back door. And there's going to be a small tweeter right here, which is nice. And back seats are very nice and spacious. And more of that orange stitching. And here is going to be a armrest with 2 cup holders. And overall, the leather feels good. Seats are very nice and comfortable. Good amount of leg room. Headroom is good as well. That panoramic sunroof is massive. And there are going to be some lights right here. I'm not exactly sure if that's LED. I think it is LED because it does turn on very quick. And 2 cup holders, and they're going to be 2 AC vents, heated seats in the back, which is very nice. And they're going to be 2 USBs, 112 volt, and they're going to be an AC outlet here in the back. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2021 Pro 4X. I would like to thank Dave and George Hart Nissan in West Haven, Connecticut for providing me this tie-in. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.